So we all know that feeling, right? You wake up, check your bank account, maybe do a little sigh like, oh, I could really use a vacation right now. Or you scroll through Instagram and bam, there's this influencer who's out here living her absolute best life. You know the one with the fancy vacation, the luxury car, the designer bags, and the look on her face like, I'm living the dream. And I'm going to show you all how I do it. Well, today we're talking about the queen of this lifestyle, Sarah Estanislau. And let me tell you, this girl makes more in one day than most of us will see in our entire lives. I'm not kidding. But before you get too jealous, let's dive into how she does it, because trust me, it's a journey worth taking. First things first, who is Sarah Estanislau? And why is everyone talking about her? Is she just another influencer? Another TikTok dancer? Posting random stuff on the internet? Oh no, my friends. Sarah is a force of nature in the influencer world, and she's doing things on a level that most people can only dream about. Born in January 2004, Sarah Estanislau is a 20-year-old Brazilian model and social media influencer. And yes, 20 years old, that's right. While you and I are still trying to figure out how to make rent this month, Sarah's out here pulling in millions of reais. Yes, we're talking about millions in just a couple of months. So, what's her secret? Well, buckle up because we're about to find out. The rise of Sarah from TikTok to Instagram stardom. Now, let's rewind a bit. You know how some influencers get famous by doing, well, random things? Like doing dances, lip syncing, and maybe trying out some viral challenges? That's where Sarah started. She didn't start out just posting random stuff, though. She took TikTok by storm. Now, we all know TikTok isn't exactly a platform for everyone. I mean, some of us can barely figure out how to open the app, let alone make a viral dance video. But Sarah, she made it look easy. In fact, she gained over 2 million followers with her dance moves and relatable content. But let's not just call it dancing. No. Sarah knew exactly what she was doing. She was strategic. She knew that in the world of TikTok and Instagram, you need more than just cute dances to get people's attention. You need personality, consistency, and a dash of that it factor. Sarah had all of that and more. Oha. And what did she do with her newfound fame? Well, she multiplied it. Instead of just staying on TikTok, she expanded her reach onto Instagram, OnlyFans, Visco, and close friends. Yes, you heard me right. She's everywhere. But wait, it gets better. She didn't just post pictures and hope for the best. No, Sarah monetized her platforms like a pro. The millionaire moment, earning more in one day than you do in your entire life. All right, now let's talk about the numbers. And when I say numbers, I'm not talking about the cute little income that comes with being an influencer. No. I'm talking about big money. In a 2-month period, Sarah made a jaw-dropping 1 million reais. That's more than 200,000 US dollars in just 2 months. And you might be thinking, okay, well, maybe she got lucky, right? But hold on to your seat, because she made most of that money in just one day. Oh, how did she do it? She's using her influence on platforms like OnlyFans, which has proven to be a gold mine for creators who know how to work the system. Sarah didn't just post a few photos here and there. No, she went all in. It's exclusive content, personalized interactions with her fans, and making sure to keep her audience engaged and coming back for more. And the best part? She's still just getting started. With numbers like that, Sarah's lifestyle went from fun and cute to, wait, how much did she make? In a day, Sarah earns what most people can only dream about in a year. Now, let's talk about what she spends it on, because you know there's got to be some serious luxury going on here. Sarah's lifestyle, cars, clothes, and of course, luxury vacations. So now we know how Sarah earns her millions, but what does she spend them on? Well, let's just say Sarah's got taste, serious taste. Sarah's not out here buying random stuff just because she can. Oh no. She's living the dream. First up, let's talk about cars. You know, those fancy, sleek luxury cars that you see in movies, the ones with the leather seats, shiny paint jobs, and rims that just scream money. Yeah, Sarah drives those. She bought herself a car with the cash from her OnlyFans earnings. It's not just any car, it's a statement. I'm successful, I'm fabulous, and I'm going to drive this beauty around town like it's nothing. And let's not forget about the clothes. Sarah's wardrobe could probably make even the most fashionable people jealous. We're talking high-end brands, designer bags, shoes that cost more than most of us pay for rent. Sarah knows how to dress the part. Whether it's for her social media content or just showing up at events, Sarah's outfits are always on point. But the luxury doesn't stop there. Sarah's also a fan of vacations. I'm not talking about a weekend getaway to a nearby city. Oh no. Sarah's flying to exotic locations and soaking up the sun in places where the only thing you're worried about is how to get the perfect beach selfie. And let me tell you, she makes it look effortless. Okay, so what's the point? While most of us are over here trying to figure out if we can afford a vacation to the next state over, Sarah living her best life on islands with crystal clear waters and infinity pools. And giving back Sarah's generosity to her family. Now you might think that with all this money, Sarah's only out here living her own dream, but she's got a heart of gold. And by that, I mean she's also taking care of the people who matter most to her, her family, the people she cares most about, you know, the world around her. And I mean, obviously, we all know that, for example, one of the first things Sarah did when she started making real money was help her dad get his dental lenses. Think about it. When you make that much money, you could easily go wild with the spending, but Sarah chose to use some of her wealth to give back to her family and make her father's dream come true. That's pretty special, don't you think? Sarah's healthy habits, fitness, and self-care. Now, let's talk about Sarah's daily routine. You know how influencers always seem to have everything together, right? They wake up, go for a run, have the perfect breakfast, and then start posting selfies like it's their job, because, well, it is their job. But for Sarah, it's not just about posting pretty pictures, it's about staying healthy too. Sarah regularly shares her fitness routines with her followers, and let me tell you, this girl is dedicated. She works out, she stays active, and she knows the importance of keeping her body in tip-top shape. After all, how can you be an influencer if you're not looking your best, right? She's got a routine that keeps her feeling good and looking even better. The secret to Sarah's success: hard work and strategy. Let's be real for a second. Sarah didn't just wake up one day and decide to be a millionaire. No, she put in the work, she built her brand, grew her audience, and learned the ins and outs of social media. Sarah didn't just post for the sake of posting. She created a brand, a lifestyle that people wanted to be a part of. And that's why she's so successful. She understood early on that social media is a business, and if you're going to make it in this game, you need to know how to monetize your influence. Sarah has mastered that art. She's got sponsorships, partnerships, and exclusive content, and it's not just about selling products, it's about selling herself, her lifestyle, and making her followers feel like they're living that dream alongside her. So here's the bottom line, folks. Sarah Estanislau is a force. She's built an empire from the ground up using nothing but her social media savvy, her hustle, and a little bit of help from her 2 million followers. She's living a lifestyle that most of us can only dream of, and she's doing it with style, grace, and a whole lot of confidence. But here's the thing. Sarah didn't get there overnight. She worked hard, took risks, and used her platform to its full potential. And now she's reaping the rewards. So what can we learn from Sarah? Work hard, build your brand, engage with your followers, and never underestimate the power of social media. Maybe one day you'll be the one on Instagram posting pictures of your luxury vacation while the rest of us are trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Until then, let's all give a round of applause to Sarah Estanislau, the girl who makes more in one day than most of us do in an entire lifetime. You go, girl.